A long time ago, a man once picked up a controller, but now he's live on Let Me Introduce You To.
We dig in our mind the whole day through. So, speaking of, here's the boss. That was the, yes! No! Shit!
Yeah, Discord, you're right. I just like playing with people's balls. Oh, this is great.
The bollocks. Oh, well, I've wasted that then. Hello, you lot. How's it going? It's Middle-Aged Gamer Guy here. Hope you're well. We are getting ready for our Ubisoft Forward, which is going live very soon. Hello. Yes, I've remembered. I was going to bring that up, actually. There's a few things I'll say. If anyone asks, I'm going to state right from the beginning, certain sound clips have been turned off. Certain channel point redeems have been turned off for the whole reason of this stream. Okay? So I may get them up and running later after the Ubisoft stuff, but for now, they're off. So if anyone kind of goes, why is this not working? Why is this command not working? You know why. Okay? So there you go. Hello to everyone. Danka was the first one here. Good evening, sir. Hope you are well. Sophie, hello, lovely. How are you? Gilfly, hello. Kylie, hello. How you doing? And howdy doody, Emperor Carrot. How are you? iQuail, good evening. It's lovely to see you. Wow, you're live early. I am live early because we've got some very special stuff to do and talk about. I had to turn that off, Safe. I'm not doing it. For obvious reasons, I'm not announcing another company name during a sponsored stream. So there you go. So firstly, I have to state a big thank you to Ubisoft for asking me to do this. And we are going to be doing a live co-stream, which starts in just a few minutes. In just under 5 minutes from now, there will be a 30-minute pre-show, followed by a 1 hour showcase. I've got a cup of tea at the moment, Will, but if you want to redeem one, I'll get one in a minute. And then there is an after show. Not only that, as of 7:30, you should be able to start earning some drops. And there are 8 different drops for 8 different Ubisoft games. I'm going to literally show you now. You can get, by watching for 15 minutes, a top fan charm for Rainbow Six Siege. After 20 minutes, a Forest Dawn trinket for the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game. Watch for 30 minutes to get a Trailblazer trinket for Star Wars Outlaws that comes out in August, and we're going to be seeing more of that very soon. Watch for 45 minutes, you can get Eruption skin for the M60 machine gun for X-Defiant, and a welcome firework for Skull and Bones. And at 60 minutes, you can not only get an Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, which is a 1968 sports car for the Crew Motorfest, but you can get a Yuri Bushido gear set for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and a Koi Unshide no Konzuchi trinket, yes, I said that right, for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So you can get all those things just by watching for an hour. Now, not only that, the Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows trinkets will be given to you once the game releases. Obviously, Assassin's Creed Shadows is out in November, and Star Wars Outlaws is at the end of August, and we'll be seeing more of that very soon. So, there you go. Let me know how it's sounding. iQuail was saying it sounds a bit quiet, but then everyone of people seem to say it's okay, so let me know. Will, Becca, it's lovely to see you, by the way. Good to see you. I had to find out which ones were off. Oh, right, you had to look at the things. What was it I was going to bring up there? I totally forgot what I was going to say. Will, we have got Coke. We have got Iron Brew, Fanta, Dr. Pepper, Vimto, or random beer. Those are the choices. Let me know. I won't get one yet because I've got a nice cup of tea. Also, Cherryade. I ain't got any cherry. I knew you'd say that. But we also have some special guests before we start the show. And I'm going to plug my earphones in that so I don't disturb them. But Mojo and Pixie are here. And they are here all week. I will get the random beer out. Don't worry. I'll get that out in a bit. So, Mojo and Pixie. Your vocal audio is fine. We'll find out the video feed when it started. Yeah, I am going to put my headphones on because I don't want it to overlap and loop. See, but who wants to say hello first? Pixie? Say hello first. They are with me all this week. Pixie's here. Oh, here we go. Here she is with her tongue hanging out. Hello, A-Pop. How you doing? I'm excited about all the drops. The drops are amazing. Oh, A-Pop, I did say to you in chat last night on Rapid Reviews, did your code for System Shock work that you won 2 weeks ago? Let me know, because I never heard back from you. Your vocal audio is fine, yeah, cool. Doggos, hi Pixie. And then Mojo? Mojo, you napping? You're not napping? You want to come and say hello? Come on, you know the drill, buddy. Oh, he's a good boy. Here he is. Here's Mojo. Do you want to say hello? Worked perfectly. Brilliant. Thank you, A-Pop. Say hello. He looks right down the camera. Is that what's going on? Who's in chat? There we go. You alright, buddy? Here you go. So Mojo and Pixie are with me all week. Mwah. So they will be here. Say hello. Hello, Becca. Hello, Becca. Can I go back to sleep now? Can I go back to sleep? Hypno eyes. Yes. Give me treats. Here you go. Oh, he's all nice and warm. He's like, you disturbed me, Dad. You disturbed me. So there you go. Evening, Jesse. How you doing? Now, I'm going to get the clock up on the stream. So I'm going to bring this up so we can see. But it's going live now. So here we go. I'm going to get my headphones in. And I'll take the... so I can listen to this. Do that. And then I can talk to you guys. It won't disturb the dogs, bless them. But need the doggo cam. I might even get that set up later this week, Will. Because normally they're only with me at weekends. But Lizzie's gone away on holiday. Because she's got her friend's... what do you call it? Like a hen party thing that she's gone to. So I've got them all week, which is pretty cool. Hen do, yes. So I might set up a doggo cam. But we're literally seconds away. We should be getting something very soon. And again, let me know how the audio is and everything. But we're going to get a half an hour pre-show. Hopefully the drops will have kicked in as well. Oh, I need to be careful with that because that's... I'll end up yanking that out of my... In fact, I could do that and swap that round. Because I don't need the mic. So I can do that and then I can lean over. I'm going to check the drops are active as well. Let me know. Slight boost in video audio. Let me have a look. I mean, it depends how loud this is like gentle background music. So we'll see. We'll see when it properly kicks in. Seeing Mojo and Pixie cheered you up. Oh, I'm glad. I know. What do we think people we're going to see? We know we're getting more Star Wars Outlaws. We know we're getting more Assassin's Creed Shadows. What do we actually think? Well, I'm going to check that the drops are now live because they should be. The drops are now live, folks. The drops are now live. We don't want the video to overbear you. True. Oh, here we go. Pre-show's about to start, folks. So again, thank you to Ubisoft for asking me to do this. Drops are now active. Thank you, Will. What you want me to get a random beer? I'll get that in a bit. And a big thank you, as I say, to Ubisoft, because I'm Ubisoft partner. This is quite a privilege to do this live with all of you, and you get to watch it along with me. Here we go, folks. Let's go. So this is going to be 30 minutes of pre-show.
Peggy 18.
Ooh, pre-show stuff. Monopoly Magnus. This may trigger seizures. This is a viewer warning.
Grab your shades, stay hydrated, and get ready for Ubisoft Forward.
Well, knock that down a bit.
Sunny LA. In just under 30 minutes, we'll be kicking you over to the Belasco Theater, starting the show with an exclusive look at gameplay from Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadows, X-Defiant.
Hello,
and more.
Derpy. How you doing?
But first up, let's enjoy a little sunbathing under the palm trees.
I
and
haven't,
take a look
Becca.
at some live
That sounds
games
amazing.
Like Skull and Bones and Rocksmith Plus, a new VR title from Just Dance, and a few indie games supported by Ubisoft.
Okay, so we're going to get we're going to get a few bits and pieces that we knew we were going to get. And then we're probably going to get the big stuff at 8 o'clock.
In video games, we often have an element of illusion, of trickery, and smoke and mirrors. In order to emulate the complexity of water, we must start with research and reference.
Do good today, stop
I couldn't
talking
even begin to
dinosaurs.
count how many hours I've spent studying water over the years. To create and simulate, first we must understand how it looks, how it moves, how it feels, and how it is affected by the world around it. It's a good thing I'm the water guy, and water's been a huge part of
He's
my
the water guy. He's hot, says Soph.
is a fictionalized version
Video is
of
quite
the
quiet.
universe.
Let me turn it up.
It was important to us that it felt as though you were exploring
Is that
distinct
better?
and unique locations.
I'll turn it down in my headphones.
Each region has a different look and feel, such as the East Indies looking more gloomy and desaturated.
It is Skull and
versus
Bones.
The open seas.
The
with
new
its bright
season
azure
starts,
blue
and
waters. We also put a lot
next
of effort
week,
into the visuals or the rendering.
I will
of
be
our
streaming
water.
the new
We've
season of
improved
Skull
the
and
way
Bones. I'm
foam
giving away a
forms.
copy.
We've improved the wave
Thanks,
transitions and
Jesse.
the way light
So I'm
shines
giving
through
away a
the
copy
waves.
of Skull
We've
and
also
Bones.
added some new surprises
I
like
think on
bioluminescence
Xbox.
that you might find sailing around the world at night.
Is this why they're introducing the fireworks?
Perhaps the biggest challenge of all is that all of us are expert critics when it comes to water. We have all seen it and felt it in some way, making it incredibly difficult to do perfectly.
Keep PG
you may
in
not know
chat.
precisely why it doesn't look right.
I think about it.
just
I
that
don't
it
think
doesn't.
Alphas and
One of the
Motorfest.
many challenges
Maybe
with
they
water
are
that
APOP.
other environments don't have is that it is constantly in motion. Where terrain, for example, should be static, water needs to move and support the numerous ways players can interact with it. In video games, we often have an element of illusion, of trickery, and smoke and mirrors. Unlike film, we need to render many frames per second, so we couldn't
That was on their
possibly do it for
recommendation,
real.
not mine.
This is particularly true for water, since we cannot simulate billions of particles, give them gravity.
Because I'm guessing
drop
there's
them,
18
and see
rated
what
trailers
happens. In
today.
a nutshell, this is what a lot of game development is. We look for clever ways we can make complicated real-world elements believable in the simplest way possible. It also needs to not only look
What if I'm
realistic,
immature?
but also be adaptable with our gameplay
You're just gonna have to roll
mechanics
with it.
and ship physics. Speaking of physics, in Skull and Bones, players will have choice over the size and type of ship they want to sail. The size, shape, and weight of a ship all needed to be taken into account with the water system.
See, I swear
For
a
example,
lot, but I
smaller
don't-
ships will have less mass,
I don't have it on
higher
because of
buoyancy,
that.
and
It's
therefore
more because of the
float higher in
content of
water.
what we're watching.
This means you will feel all the waves
But Twitch
much
seems to
more
automate
on
that
a
now,
bigger ship,
which is good.
which will have more mass, sit lower in the water, and have increased drag, yet will not be as impacted by the smaller waves.
Probably
We
in the
put
right
dedicated
place, as I
focus on iteration between wave shape, size, and movement. to
True,
balance
Derpy,
with the way
true.
the ship physics behave. It was a constant back and forth iterative process to find something that was visually appealing, felt realistic, and was fun to navigate. The driving force of our wave formation is the fast Fourier transform, or
PG's
FFT
boring, says
algorithm.
Becca.
Utilizing various layers of the FFT at different frequencies is the foundation of our water simulation. Low frequency is the slow, deep swells of
What I
the
will
sea,
say, folks,
whereas
is
higher
after the
frequencies
stream-
give us the choppy, smaller waves. Of course, I am simplifying
this stream,
quite a bit, but it is
Ubisoft are
iterating
sending
on
me
these
more
FFT
stuff and more
layers
content
and the amazing
to talk
collaborative
about.
effort across many teams.
So we
and
will have a look
disciplines
at that
give us the amazing
if we can,
water
and
we
if
have
not,
in
I'll
Skull
be
and
posting
Bones.
it in,
Skull and Bones
posting it
represents the
out
culmination of years of
on
innovations and
platforms
advancements.
next week.
We are incredibly proud of our authentic.
Well, he's got the
diverse,
earring.
multiplayer
He's got the
naval
earring in,
experience
isn't
and the
it?
water
So it's
tech
got
makes
that
it all
pirate
possible.
feel.
I hope you enjoy sailing our water as much as we loved creating it.
But yeah, I will be playing that next week and giving away a copy next
Hey everybody,
Monday.
it's time for a fun little musical break with Rocksmith Plus, the award-winning method that was voted the fastest way to learn guitar, and it's
Becca
helped
likes
over
him as
5
well.
million players. That's a lot of players. Watch this.
Oh, nice. A bit of Metallica. Not this guy, says Becca. No, I knew who you meant. The guy before. The pirate guy. Not the guitar guy.
Iconic riffs that have never been easier to learn before, and check this out. Not only can you learn your favorite songs in guitar and bass, Rocksmith Plus now
Might have,
also offers
Soph. I'll have to
piano.
check. Oh, shit. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, Rocksmith is Ubisoft.
You can learn official recordings
That's cool.
of hit songs from your favorite artists like Metallica, Green Day, Paramore, The White Stripes,
It is,
and
yes.
many more. Better yet, in addition to PC and mobile,
I'm sold,
Rocksmith
Paramore.
Plus is also available on PlayStation. Learn a new instrument, or just
Yeah,
make
they
yourself
finally
a
brought it to
little proud
PlayStation.
by improving your skills.
Try for free today.
Right. This is a new indie game.
Mr. Spade?
Sophie? What's going on?
Oh,
I
it's
can't
Sophie.
believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and snoop through our guest
Well,
stuff.
that's just not on, is it?
And Mr. Spade caught you in the
Oh,
act,
really,
I
Jesse?
suppose?
That's cool.
Yes.
Ah. So she's been caught.
I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Are you telling me I should snoop around?
Well, it's nothing.
Is
you
this
haven't
already
done
out then,
before, is it?
Danka?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I was...
Spying on our manager?
I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
Well, that
What
mysterious
the
return.
hell?
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. I need you to tell me everything.
Is this set in like the 1950s?
Maybe don't mention that to the police.
I've not heard
Did
of
you
this.
touch anything?
No, nothing.
I like a good detective game.
What a week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you.
This bed we made.
I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. I'm intrigued by that. Oh. Oh, we got a VR game. Is this going to be Just Dance in VR? Haha, Jesse. I reckon MZ would love this. She'd be all over this. Yeah, this will be at Timeless 2025. It came out in December. That must have passed me by, so I can't believe that. So that comes out in October. That's cool that they've done it in VR. Oh, here you go. You said about Monopoly, Jesse.
Got that summer feeling yet? Set your alarms for about 20 minutes from now, where we'll kick off with an exclusive look at Star Wars Outlaws and then hear more from Assassin's Creed Shadows and X-Defiant live here in LA. But for now, let's dive back into the pool and cool off with a peek at a classic family board game brought to life with Monopoly, our premier tactical
Can't ya?
shooter Rainbow Six Siege,
I can imagine it,
and
yeah.
some of the indie games supported by Ubisoft.
September, this comes out. I think this is like a newer version, isn't it? Like a more modern version. Because if you look at it, it's not like it's like all like holiday resorts and stuff compared to like the classic like London.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
King of the Hat.
Nothing? That's what most people do about. Or are you special? An outlier? One who might just might buy it? Buy the game! Become King of the Hat! Butterfly, smooth control.
$4.99 on Steam.
Spicy plays. Party chaos. Local and online. Let's go! Arcade mode.
A-pop, I don't think it will be. I think it'll be, it's the fact that it's a different setting. This game is shouting at you. This does look fun. This looks nuts.
More to come. But for now, King of the Hat is out now on Steam.
$4.99. Well, $4.99. So it'll be less than that.
Since 2015,
right, Rainbow
Siege
Six
has remained
Siege.
the undisputed reference for competitive players, searching for a tactical PvP shooter. Unlike other shooters,
This has been going for donkey's years now.
think sharper, and fight smarter. In Rainbow Six Siege, there are always two
Exactly,
sides.
Becca.
You play as attackers and defenders.
I enjoy Rainbow Six. I haven't played it in
At
ages,
the
but I do
beginning
enjoy
of
it.
every round, attackers and defenders will each have an allotted time to design and coordinate their tactics.
Not a fan, so.
Attackers send drones to run reconnaissance along the map, locate hostile threats.
Wow, £3.74 for that indie game. That's a bargain.
In the meantime, defenders fortify their positions with a variety of tools and gadgets, reinforcing walls, setting up barricades, laying traps, and prepping for the impending assault. Every round, you'll have to pick your operator carefully. Each operator comes with
Becca, you
their
were.
own unique gadget, weapon, loadout, and playstyle. So forming your squad of 5 is like assembling the pieces of a puzzle. You'll need to find the right fit to bring a perfect strategy to life. Siege has more than 65 operators to choose from. You can pick the operator that matches your own distinct playstyle. Some operators excel at setting traps, some at breaching, others at gathering intel. And that's just a few of the many possibilities. Without health regeneration or respawn, all your actions matter and have direct consequences on the success or failure of your squad. And here, the best plans are the ones the enemy will never see coming.
Got the R6
That's why
drop.
you need to use
Nice.
every piece
Okay,
of
so
the
you got the first drop. So the
environment
first
to
drops are
your
going out
advantage.
if you watch for 15
If
minutes.
you don't see a way in,
The next drop's in 5 minutes,
make one.
which is for Avatar.
Destruction is a tool that will be key to your success. And every year, our World Championship, the Six Invitational,
I know Kelt Brenny went.
crowns the best
This was
Rainbow
literally
Six
2
Siege
weekends ago.
players,
Kelt Brenny went to watch
turning
it.
them into worldwide icons. But whether you're new to the game or a veteran player, you'll find that in Siege, it's not about if you can outgun your opponent, but whether you can outplan them.
There you go.
Being at Ubisoft Montreal is very surreal. It feels like a full circle moment.
I would love to have a tour around the gaming studio. Oh, sweet. So they put all the photos up in their studio.
This year's Ubisoft Photo Mode Contest winner from Slovenia, and I'm very happy to be here.
Ha! Are they going to motion capture him? You were invited to Red Storm a few years ago. Nice. I nearly got invited to Rare, but it didn't quite happen. So I just managed to get a brand new 42-inch TV and phone. That's cool, Becca. That's a good deal. Exclamation drops, mate. Oh, oh, what's this? Huh. Okay. Very much looks like it, doesn't it, Danker? I get what you mean, Becca. I get what you mean. Biomorph. That's out on PC at the moment.
If you're joining us, we're live in LA and you're watching the Ubisoft Forward pre-show.
What's going on with the Division?
Only
Because
10 minutes to go until the main show starts and it's heating up. We'll be joining the team to kick things off with gameplay from Star Wars Outlaws, but for now, take a sip of that cocktail and settle in for news on our brand new free-to-play arena shooter, Battle Core Arena. The Warriors Den
yeah,
that
I've heard
is
about
for
that.
honor, Assassin's Creed Mirage on your iOS devices.
Oh yeah, that's come out on
and
mobile
some
phone.
tactical updates from the Division too.
How you doing, Pete? Good to see you. Hey, Manic. Early access on Steam. This looks. I'm intrigued by this. It's still the pre-show at the moment, so we've had a couple of updates on certain games and some indie games, but everything starts in 10 minutes. But drops started at 7:30, and there's 8 lots of drops you can get. There's drops for Rainbow Six, Star Wars Outlaws, Avatar, The Crew, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Shadows, amongst some other games, Skull and Bones. Yeah, I saw that last night. No worries, Will. The main show kicks off in 10 minutes. This could be a future community night. I can see this being. Hey, Azza, how you doing? Long time no see. Unfortunately, I'm not a Metal Gear Solid fan, so I saw the trailer last night and I was just like, it didn't really interest me. But I know loads of people are really excited for it. I think that could be something we can give a go for a community night. I've been intrigued by that. I'm really good, mate. I'm really good, thank you. This would be For Honor, wouldn't it?
I remember a time of peace.
That Battle Core Arena could be good when it's finally out.
Another life no longer meant for me.
Yeah, exactly, Pete. Which is what you said to me last night, wasn't it?
In the shape of a blade, the last of its kind. Our enemies are legion. They strike at us by the swarms.
It did, but it might come out on other platforms in the future. So, it's not something I would jump on straight away, but it's certainly something I'd consider for future months.
Blades cannot match mine.
I'm still waiting for when Rainbow Six goes fully cross-platform. That was supposed to happen, and then it never seemed to happen. Because that would have been cool. Yeah, it could be something we end up playing like in a year's time. I didn't realise they were doing martial arts in For Honor as well. I knew there was all the sword stuff. It's a trap.
Send your armies. I will be waiting for anything and anyone.
Right, so a new season of that launches this week. That's literally what, in 2 days? 3 days? Ah, Riders Republic. Haha. That's nuts. Far Cry 6? No way! They threw it up in the air and it landed on his head. I don't believe that. Yeah. This is part of it. This is obviously clips people have made from Ubisoft games. That Far Cry thing was nuts.
Oh, it's disappeared.
I've heard of Spamules.
Oh my god! Someone clip that, please!
They did.
That was not okay! That's not okie dokie!
Oh, I love Prince of Persia. Oh, wow. That's nuts. What's that, like a 30 plus combo? Damn. That was a combo. What are you going to do if my face appears? I'll cry. I think they're going to carry on to try and update it. I mean, the new season starts. I'm going to be playing it next week because I've got a copy to give away. Obviously, I'm still a massive Sea of Thieves fan.
Throw my smoke. Okay. And go. Throw shit. Guys. There was a smoke right in front of me. I'm dead. Now I repel. One guy throw.
They're defusing.
Throw. Another guy throw. Another guy throw.
And I keep blowing him up.
Oh my goodness.
That was funny. He sounds like that guy. What's his name? I don't know. Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming to mobile phone and iPad. In fact, I think it's already out now, isn't it? Zabs. He does sound like Zabs. Well, last night on another showcase, obviously they talked about Sea of Thieves. They showed off what was coming in the next season, which was cool. I think that's later this month, or July, sometime like that. Oh look, a backbone. Yeah, I get a feeling it might still play better with a controller, Kylie. But it's cool they've done that. I think that came out last week, you know. Because it's on our list, so we might be talking about it on TNGC. We might not. We might. Division 2.
The Division 2 has been going strong for over 5 years. Based on the feedback we received from you, we deployed thousands of improvements, updates, and balancing changes, making the game better than ever. And we are just getting started. The first season of Division 2 is starting tomorrow. And with it, we are unlocking level 40 and the entire endgame for all Division 2 players. Tune in to our post-show later today to hear more about the Year 6 updates. Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
What do you believe, Agent? What's the truth?
If they're bringing a new
was a traitor.
New story thing to Division 2, that will get me back into that.
That Kelso has betrayed you. And that I am your enemy. A friend. You want the truth, Agent? You might not like this. Come find me.
First road.
All Division 2 players can now reach level 40 to unlock endgame content.
Ooh.
Update includes the Summit, Countdown, Paradise Lost Incursion, Seasonal Manhunt and Events, and earn exclusive weapons and gear.
Interesting. 1 minute, folks. Here we go. We're going to get into the main show. Don't forget,
just seconds out
you can
from
get
the main
drops,
show.
exclamation
Don't miss our
drops
amazing
for watching for an
post-show,
hour.
where we'll dive deeper into some exclusive gameplay. But now, and I've always wanted to say this, it's time to join the crew in a galaxy far, far away.
You are, aren't you?
Welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
Nice. Here we go, folks. Let's see what else they're going to show off, because apparently there's some big stuff. This is going to be live from LA as well.
We're skipping that part.
Hold on, Nix!
Here we go. I think it's going to be. But you say that the way that music's... Yes, that's it. Oh, that's from the Game Awards, Becca. That'll be near Christmas. I think it is. It's a montage of different games. Because one sounded like The Division. Star Wars. He does, Becca. I'm very hyped for Star Wars Outlaws. He does look very serious, Mr. Conductor Man.
Hey, new record. At the top, where it should be.
That they do, Will.
Let's go, Nix.
Can you play a game within a game? Nice.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel.
You're not a Star Wars fan, Pete?
In Star Wars
Conducting like the
Outlaws,
rent is due.
one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive.
I like Becca's comment. Becca will be like, fight me on that one.
Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
See, I think anything that's come out
We're
recently
picking
from
up
Star
in Accra
Wars,
Station.
in terms of films and TV, has been a bit
The
iffy.
remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband.
But there's something about this game that I think it could
It's
be
a great
really good.
place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with a syndicate and might offer you a special deal if you're
If
in
it
good
means
standing
bad.
with them. This
It's weird
kind
that
of
the game's
business
graphics are
attracts
better
all
than the
kinds of
films.
shipjackers, contract
No.
brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
I think it will be decent. I just don't want it to suffer from the...
Your ship, the Trailblazer,
Here's-
is a refined
there you go.
EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Oh, that's like your little companion. You'll see
Hey,
it.
Andy.
Hi, Kay.
This voice ghost is calming.
Each planet has its own system for you to
Yes,
explore,
Danka, exactly
and
that.
many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack. My ship will not survive long.
Okay, so there is
K-Bass on board the
space
Trailblazer.
combat in
I'm
this as
coming to
well,
help.
which I never realised. Wow, she's like me, can't shoot for shit.
One down.
I didn't realise there was going to be space combat in this as well. Dogfighting, yeah? Go on, missile.
Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes K-Bass a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Sweet. Yeah, don't get a bad stomach, so.
Edge of the galaxy.
The tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hut Cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
The way you travel to planets in this seems far better than what Starfield didn't manage to pull off.
Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley.
Ah,
the
that's
infamous
cool.
hive of scum and villainy. We could head straight.
You
to
were thinking
destination.
it's I got the. I
Or
think this is going to be a
explore
better
what the
Starfield
city
than
has to
Starfield
offer.
was. This might wipe the floor with Starfield.
Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hut Cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial
You
presence
reckon it's going to
has
be
been
30
helping their
hours,
business.
30 hours long without side quests?
But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger.
It needs to be that
The best place
right
to
amount
start
of hours
is
without
to
being too
continue.
long.
By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the Hut Cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses.
I know you were a big fan of
located in
Starfield,
the
so
southern
which is
hills.
fine.
Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself.
Also, I knew there was a speeder bike
As you
thing.
move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries.
Isn't that Jabba the Hutt's palace over there?
We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
So that's very Far Cry-esque.
Busy place.
Scouting the people's very Far Cry-esque. It's like a pet thing that follows you around. Assuming it has some uses. Sitting in a backpack at the moment. Love that it's showing you stuff you have to pay extra for.
Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
It's like Wildlands as well, yeah. Cheers, Pete. Catch you soon, dude.
Nix, attack.
There you go. There you go.
Good job, buddy.
So the little lizard guy is quite useful.
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Wow.
Easy. All right, let's see what we have here.
Ooh, puzzle. Oh my god, that
Yes,
looks
I got it.
insane.
Wait, Quint, that sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
Oh, well, that's going to set the alarm off,
We've been
innit?
spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
Ooh, a neat barrel.
We need a quick exit.
I like the fact that blaster's got different settings. Whoa. You Google it. It is cute, isn't it?
There we are.
Could happen, Azza. Could happen.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
It can talk.
And you want to be second best.
Damn. Okay.
Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws.
Woody doesn't look good.
Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
I can't wait for this. I'm so streaming this at the end of August. I'm well up for that. That sold it to me even more now.
Surviving in the workers' district.
Hey, what's wrong with MJ?
Seeing the rich get richer while
God, this is
pulling
very
off
sad.
small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up
Alright, Azra, I
hunted
won't ask.
with your one chance.
This
of
looks
freedom
finally like a Star Wars
being
game that you
an
want to play, says
impossible
Jesse.
Task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim.
Why has he got a polar bear?
From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group
Is
of
it the weekend yet? I
scrap-wielding
need a drink.
Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship.
I'm going to get a beer out of the fridge in a minute.
Follow rumors whispered between locals or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous.
There's
jobs
actually little elements
to
from
grow
some of the Ghost
a
Recon
street
games
thief
in this then.
into a fearless outlaw.
Because you had to get intel and stuff about
But
certain
as a
people that you were
wanted
tracking.
scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything. Risk facing their
He's
wrath
got an Outlaws t-shirt
and
on.
double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft,
you want that bear?
And of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this
Possibly,
childhood dream
Azza.
come true.
Hello, Darkness. How you
that
doing?
We've crafted with passion.
You wanting to read your story?
and wonder. We hope you love it too.
Once upon a time,
if you're willing to
in a
take
galaxy
the
far,
risk,
far away.
the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
I know what you meant,
raise
so.
the stakes, shall we?
There's Lando.
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately,
Yeah, they
she
have.
won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every
I'm going
step
to
of
wonder
the
if
way.
they're going to focus on this for 20 minutes or so. Then Assassin's Creed 20 minutes, and then whatever the this other new
Using
game.
their criminal skills and tools. Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Yeah, I suppose because they're only going from one character, aren't they? But at least it's not a typical Jedi-esque character. So she's like a thief, isn't she?
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
Ha!
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
So it's going to be like all tech-based. There's not going to be like force powers. There's no lightsabers.
A friend needs a little.
Which is kind of refreshing.
Stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here.
I'm gonna finish it.
Shame.
Bang! You're dead.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
Oh!
The bigger the risk,
that's
the
gonna
bigger
hurt.
the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
The rendering on
Being
Jabba the
wanted
Hutt
by
looks
the Empire
brilliant.
brings a new set of
It looked like a
challenges.
clip from the film.
This is getting bad. Hold right!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes,
I don't know,
environments,
because that's
and adventures.
an
to
EA
discover.
property, innit?
Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva.
But it could happen in a weird world.
The ancient city of Kijimi.
This just
the
looks
dangerous
ridiculous.
Savannah moon of
She shot
Tashara,
first.
Or roam the lawless
Yeah,
planet
but,
of Tatooine.
well, she touched him on the shoulder and then nutted his head into the bar, which is a bit...
When it's time to move, pilot Kay's trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Stranger things have happened now, hasn't it?
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on Kay's S-57 Cardinal speeder. This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
They didn't even need to do that bit. I was so sold on it. But I'm even more sold. But yeah, August the 30th, that comes out. And we will be streaming it. X-Defiant, which came out a couple of weeks ago. As is a bit like...
Watch me detonate.
Well, I am streaming it from their official channel, Manic. So you're practically watching the same thing. A release date for what in July? Hey Lisa, how you doing? It is. I've yet to try this, and I've seen people saying good things. I know Big Fuzzy Yak has been playing this and enjoying it. Oh, the first season launches July. I see what you're saying. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Lisa. I'm doing well. This will be Skull and Bones, won't it? Yeah. Because season 2 of this launches soon. Might be too quick an FPS for This is the Ubisoft Forwards. So all the new stuff coming from Ubisoft. They've just done like a whole 25 minutes on a brand new Star Wars game, which
Hello,
looks
everyone.
amazing.
Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow.
And I've got
have
8
fun
lots of
with the
Ubisoft
world we
drops if you
created.
watch for an hour for all the
We've
different
gathered
Ubisoft
a lot of
games.
your feedback
Exclamation
during
drops
season
for all the
1,
details.
And we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience.
And I am giving
Season
away.
2, Chorus of Havoc has
So
just
celebrate
begun
this, I'm
and
giving away a copy of
introduces
Skull and
a new
Bones next
narrative
week.
arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback Twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off
they're putting a
against
Megalodon in.
vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing
Oh, sweet,
for
boat
additional
racing,
rewards
okay.
to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing
That's
you
what
to
you just
assign
said,
your ships
Manic,
to a
innit?
POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of 8. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite
You know
ships
what,
to
though?
powerful new levels.
This
offering
could be
further
one of them that if
diversity
they put the
in your
time and effort in
playstyle.
and keep
This summer,
updating,
the fresh gameplay experiences will
this could
continue
be where
with our
Sea of Thieves is
upcoming
now.
Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw.
Hey, Reprobate, how you
This
doing?
new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards.
If
You
they
will
keep
also
at
face
it-
off
oh my
against
God.
a brand new legendary sea monster
Okay.
like never before, a flying dragon,
Jesus.
resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards.
Okay, this is getting a bit
This
nuts
mode
now,
will
isn't
be
it?
a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try
Oh, so this is the
separately
season
as
after the
part
one
of our
that's just
free
about to come
trial.
out.
Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original,
I wouldn't said it was
amazing
bad,
experiences
Sophie.
as
It
we
was just
continue to go on this
okay when it
journey
launched like
with
6
you.
years ago. So if anyone wants to see Season 2, Skull and Bones, tune in next Monday and I will be giving away a copy on Xbox. It has the if they keep at it, this has potential.
Hello everyone, I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia, and today I have 3 special treats for you.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures
That's the original Prince of Persia,
through
love it.
legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To
Yeah, that's
celebrate
right.
the 35th anniversary of this
Ooh.
iconic franchise.
Oh, are they doing
We wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January,
That
Prince
game
of
was
Persia,
brilliant.
The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players.
I wonder if they are, Danker.
Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
We are. I mean, it did say they were going to bring out DLC for this. They said there was going to be DLC. But this is in my top 5 games of the year. Easy. And this was like the first big game to come out of the year.
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free.
I'm with you on
called
that, Iquail.
Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Okay, so they're all doing like a challenge mode thing. They said there was some story content coming later in the year. Yeah. Oh, didn't you know they were French? Here we go. This will be the story DLC. Again, if this is good, I'll stream this as well. September. Okay. I'll have to stick that in the diary.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise.
We've got the Prince of Persia Rogue.
The Rogue Prince of Persia,
which is in early access.
which released just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is a fast-paced action platforming roguelike.
This looked really good as well.
Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all.
Probably why they're all hot,
while
'cause they're French.
also delivering regular updates
How you doing,
and
Ben?
additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
I reckon it will. I like the look of this. Because it was, again, a different style of Prince of Persia. But to be fair, I won't stream it until we've got the full release. I try not to do early access games. But I'm really intrigued by that. It's got to be something else.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
Are they going to finally do the Sands of Time remake? That we've been waiting years for. Everyone thought this was dead. They're finally doing it! Oh my god! Everyone thought that project was dead in the ground. Oh, oh.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and
I'm
anytime,
excited.
anywhere.
2026.
From your PC,
Yeah.
mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover
Do you know what?
thousands of
I wonder
hit
if
songs
they
from
wanted to
artists
see
like Metallica, Tom
how
Petty,
the Lost
Coldplay,
Crown
and
went
Linkin Park, with new
and this
songs
other
added
game,
each month.
and if the hype was built up
Enjoy
for it, go
practice
right,
tools to hone
boom,
your skills,
let's do
like
it,
adaptive
let's do it.
difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all,
What have I
new
missed?
users
Monday
can
Night
download
Suspense teaching
Rocksmith
kids. Right,
Plus free
so they've done a
access to
big thing on the
limited
new Star
songs,
Wars game.
lessons, and features.
Updates for X-Defiant. A couple of indie games that are out that Ubisoft have brought out. All this Prince of Persia stuff. Oh, Avatar.
No way. No freaking way.
Are they going to do some DLC for Avatar?
Oh my god. Oh, this looks so nice.
I really
I've
like
been saying
this.
that a lot.
This really surprised me because, not going to lie, I didn't think this was going to be very good.
Nice and easy.
And it was actually really good.
Nice.
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
Pretty colours. How much? Oh, they probably paid a lot. So I don't think we're getting any new content for that, but they are plugging. Oh, hang on. Maybe I spoke too soon.
battle has been won.
Oh, here we go. New DLC coming out in July.
It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the great games.
Target is secured.
Wow.
They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
Long time no see.
Wrong film, mate. Wrong film. July the 16th is good. Okay, so we're getting quite a lot of DLCs. Ooh, now what's this? Oh, is this the crew? Motorfest, which was another game I wasn't expecting much from, and I really enjoyed.
What a first year we had with the crew Motorfest.
Not super sold on the advertised franchise. Yeah, I've only seen the first film.
Season 4.
I didn't watch the second one. But the game was really good, iQuail.
It will be all about car customization, and you will discover our latest playlist. Donk versus a rider.
Don't forget, if you're watching this for an hour, you can get a brand new car for the Crew Motorfest as part of the 8 drops.
In year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world.
A new island.
What about discovering a new playground?
I thought he said final update for first year.
New Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2.
Well, this is good game,
introduce
mate.
a brand new gameplay experience.
I like this.
Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest.
Hello, Junesy. Yeah, there's 8 different drops for 8 different Ubisoft games. They're all listed there. Rainbow Six, Avatar, Star Wars Outlaws, Skull and Bones, X Defiant, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and The Crew.
We're driven by the chase.
And the 2 games that aren't out yet, you'll get the drops
on the lookout
as the games come out in August and November.
Once our target is in sight.
So what is this?
It's on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Soph. Let me have a look. Absolutely fine, Sophie. No worries. Thank you. Yeah. I'm guessing this is either a separate mode.
There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
Chase Squad. That comes out in November, so I reckon that's going to be a completely separate mode.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew
It is Becca,
showcase
yes.
in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
Sweet, so we'll have to check that out in November again.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans.
Ha! Ha! Yeah.
I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious
And no one there.
lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age.
I actually don't know what this
Our
is.
streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers.
I think
shall
so, Jesse. It'll be a big paid DLC. All their other seasons have been free. Oh, good shout, Danker. It could be Anno.
Prosperity dawns upon us.
I keep forgetting that's an
heralded
Ubisoft.
by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
There you go, yeah.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax
I've
Romana,
never played any of the Anno
a fan
games.
favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console.
Best way to describe it is a
Today,
bit
we
like a
embark on
Civilization
fun
game.
Parallel journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117
I've
Pax
heard of
Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever
Like an
played.
adult Sims.
And
There you
for
go.
the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year.
It's your favourite
as
city
Anno
builder franchise.
117 Pax
Ooh,
Romana
okay.
will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you. Because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
They're doing a new season next July. Oh, here you go. Here's more. June the 13th. There you go. This is what they showed earlier. Is it like a new weapon? We literally just saw. Yeah. Never tried Brawlhalla. Okay, Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming up next, people. For all those that have been watching over an hour, you should have all 8 drops now. We haven't played Trackmania in a year, have we? See, a lot of their new seasons are starting June or July, which is perfect timing for this. I'll keep my eyes on that. That's intrigued me, that. Here we go, Assassin's Creed Shadows, people. You got five drops so far. If you've been watching for an hour, you should have 8. One at 15 minutes, 1 at 20 minutes, 1 at 30 minutes, 2 at 45, and then 3 at 1 hour. Interesting. I've got 5 actually. Let me have a look. Let's see what I've got. I've got the Rainbow Six one. I've got the Avatar one. I've got the Star Wars one. I've got the Valhalla one. Oh, when you click through, there's 8. Makes sense. You've got 20... Oh, I've got all 8. I've got all 8. You've got 24 hours to claim them, so make sure you claim them. But once you've claimed them, they are yours. I'm going to claim all mine now. There you go. Sweet. There you go. I wonder if they're going to save the new IP till last. So I think they'll do a big thing about this, and then there might be... Unless the Sands of Time thing was the big...
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power.
Now also, apparently after 9 o'clock, Ubisoft are going to send me a load of stuff. So I'm going to have a look. Yes, it is in Japan. And it's two different characters.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud.
We will definitely be streaming this. I can guarantee this in November.
A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time.
Yeah, proper assassin and ninja, yes.
We're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war. Clans were fighting.
No, I did a special launch.
Culminating in the unification of Japan.
Didn't I? I did a special launch thing for it the day before TNGC. A couple of weeks ago.
Fought in the shadows. In a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi.
It was only about 2 weeks ago, I think.
Two perfect archetypes
2-3 weeks
for
ago.
our dual protagonist. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Nawe, a young woman from the mountains of Iga province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan
Claimed all mine.
through
Nice
the
one,
eyes
Will.
of Yasuke, an historical
You've decided you're going to marry a
whose legend
Frenchman.
is surrounded
Ooh
by
la la,
mysteries.
Sophie.
It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful
That
daimyo
sideways
at that
blade
time.
thing, man, that's cool.
Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views
True,
of the
Soph.
world.
You can marry a French
Once
woman if you
allied,
wanted to.
Player can bounce freely between both characters. Play there as Yasuke.
I know,
a
yeah.
strong combat
If you
focused
remember, Just
samurai,
Another Gamer Geek came
or
in to
as
watch
Nawe,
this.
the agile and stealthy shinobi.
He tuned in just to watch that.
And as you progress
thing.
in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing
So
like
we
never
should see
before.
some gameplay tonight.
We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather.
Oh shit, okay.
For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer,
Yeah,
you can
I'll
now
have it all
use sound
sorted.
to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents.
Okay, I've never done that in
You
Assassin's
can
Creed
also
game.
use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows.
Ha!
Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Nawe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly
I think it
skills
will.
of Nawe.
I think this is
Thank
going to
you,
look
everyone.
amazing.
Enjoy.
I think this is going to be a huge step up from Mirage. Mirage was a good game, but I think this is going to be a huge step forward.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land.
Possibly. There is an after show thing which will show as well. I don't know how long that is, but... Ooh.
The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Here, Jesse, I'll have to send Chris Dawes a message. He'll be so happy about that Prince of Persia Sands of Time thing.
And merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this.
In fact, I might text him now.
Please.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Nice.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry, sir, please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba, I brought someone.
Man can play this and be taller than everyone else for change. True. Pet the doggos. Got to pet the doggos.
A samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger.
Bondi,
yes,
thank you for the sub, my
but
friend.
You have nothing to fear from me.
Thank you so much.
I have enough to fear from the men of
I'm sorry to hear you've had such a shit week, mate.
They abuse their power, taxing us.
Sending all our love, mate.
Leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. We're watching some actual footage of the new Assassin's
Then
Creed
I shall
game.
see it done. For this life, if not the next.
You miserable wretch!
More division among the people here. More corruption.
This game does look good.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering. What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai.
I think we're about to see it.
I told you, keep walking.
Ooh! Smacked his helmet off. Oh! Okay. So it's like the last game with the parrying system and everything. Oh! Smashed his armor off. Oh, damn! Okay, this is going to be brutal. I love it. Hey, Professor, how you doing? This is going to be brutal. I just crushed his head. Oh my god. It does, doesn't it? It all looks very... Oh my days. Oh, batter up.
They were going to kill me. Thank you. There's another. Up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed
Well,
cannot rule
apparently
this village.
there's going to be destructible
Not while I
items
have
as well and
everyone
walls and stuff
glued in my
in this one. So if you smash someone through a wall, they're going to go through a wall. Oh!
Wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
That's going to smart in the morning.
Who do you think you are? For the people? I am justice.
Oh! Nice. If you need any tips, I've never played this, so I'm the best to give advice. Thank you. That was sweet. Oh, here comes the other character. Oh! Decapitation.
I was going to handle that.
Yeah, you can pre-order it now.
Too slow.
You've been able to pre-order it for
What
about
did you find?
2-3 weeks when I did that stream all about
been
it.
stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
Yeah.
The daimyo in Fukujiyama Castle.
She's so cute.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to
I
find.
like the fact you're going to have 2 characters to play, bounce between the 2, which is cool.
The daimyo. He's there.
It's the Black Knight from Monty Python.
take
I
the
could still
lead?
fight you. I've got no head.
We can sneak in.
I think you basically get to play as both characters, Manic. Oh
It's
yeah,
almost dark.
so it's more authentic, Ben.
No
Yeah.
one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
I know what you mean, Manic. Don't worry. Yeah, I just go brawling, smashing through everything.
In the shadows. To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo.
Right, so now you're going to get to
When
see how she
fighting the
plays.
snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
I think you are now. You're going to... I think they're going to showcase each character equally. Sweet! That's so good. Jumping down in giddiness. I could do that.
You're mine
It says Batman
now,
vibes. As a send us a TikTok of it, mate. I want to see you do that.
Who did that?
That's cool. Hence why it's called Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thank you, Azza. I appreciate that. Nice to see grass being something other than being pretty. Yeah, so that you've got the 1 star, which is like proper assassin kind of thing going on. And obviously you've got kind of a brawler. It has, hasn't it? Bit of Ghost of Tsushima feel to it.
You dig himself a trench
Wow.
with those nightly footsteps. That's
A grave, huh?
Careful. Oh, hostage. I said knocked her out. The climbing does look fluid. Oh, is this where you're going to be able to assassinate someone through the... Oh, yes! That's so cool. That's it, turn the light off. That's brilliant.
He's coming. I need to hide.
Ooh, this game's getting better and better.
Useless, all of you. First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger.
That's the target. Spider girl, spider girl.
Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Well, water was only a thing in the first two Assassin's Creed
Fujioka
games
must have been the samurai Yasuke took out.
that you couldn't do
Good
or go
riddance.
in. Nice.
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about
Oh, you're
to
gonna go
give
in.
him.
Oh, go on. Manic, you got it right, man. Look, 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 look. You can breathe through a little pipe. And then it's going to kick off. Oh, she got the chain thing. Shit, he brought the trees down.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
This is smooth as anything. Uh-oh. Move, move, move. Yeah, the weather effects and everything, look. And how that could possibly affect the missions and change the missions, I'm like, that's cool. This is, I'm so sold on this.
You being allies then.
If this is as good as they're pitching it to be, this could be my game of the year. Could be. November the 15th. And yes, it's already in my diary to stream. It was already agreed a couple of weeks ago. There's that one guy. Yeah! Right at the back. It's going to be the dreams Assassin's Creed people have been crying out for. I know. Do you want to drink some sake now? Oh, I haven't had sake in ages. I'm going to get that beer out the fridge that Will got. No split. Oh, well, let's see. Let's see. There could be. This might not be the end of it. Let me quickly get that bill. Oh, it could be.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work.
I like the fact they got the
is what
stormtroopers at the front.
All of us and all this possible. So,
We should try and get some sake for post time. Oh, you're on, Ben. You're on. You notice there was no Just Dance 25?
Thank you.
I guess because they're doing
Your
Just Dance
passion
VR.
is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
Okay, so they're going to do a post-show stuff, and it's past 9 o'clock, and I'm going to check my inbox. Because Ubisoft said they're going to send me something. So I'm just going to check very carefully.
Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows,
does everyone want to
Star Wars Outlaws,
watch the rest
and
of this?
The Division
Because
2,
if they are,
presented by Intel,
I'm happy to do
PC partner for Assassin's
watch
Creed
more of
Shadows.
this for another hour, and then we'll play some Alan Wake 2. So if people want to see the post show,
My name is Thierry Dansereau, art director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here today to share details of our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Torii Gate are really iconic
Black
in
Sheep.
Japanese culture
Cheers.
and also very striking visually. So when the players see them,
Cool, I'll leave
they
this
will
on.
know there is something interesting to discover.
I
following
think this
them.
runs for about another hour.
It can be
I think.
secrets, it can be loot, targets,
But I believe-
everything that fuel your progression.
At last.
Right, hang on.
We wanted to
What have they
showcase
sent me?
one of the many castle towns that the game will have. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and weather system.
Okay, what have they sent me?
The wildlife is now more than ever part of the game ecosystem and biomes. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
Also, if people haven't got the drops,
The goal is to have a
you
more
said there was
natural
many hot
behaviors and
people. I was trying to
awareness
say that Sophie was hot. I'm not smooth. If we keep this on, I could do my grub. Yeah, go for it. And anyone who's not got all the drops can carry on watching. I missed what Ben
You're
said.
about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it before I play
We'll
Alan
have
Wake
a
2.
lot of target
Don't worry.
around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
It says to return to that page after
Let's see some
9
combat
PM.
now.
Let's see.
The notion of dynamism was also applied to our props that are, for most of them, breakable.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a
There's
big,
nothing there
massive
yet.
weapon, slow but very impactful.
Okay,
It's
alright.
the best weapon to break enemies' armor.
We'll
It's
see. I'll
also
check again
a
later.
good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents.
Oh god, I've
You
had a
can
load
see
of
the
messages.
yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here, Yasuke has.
So that's
the
cool that
classic
each character has two
katana,
items.
and he's using
I am
one of
torn.
his unique moves,
I only
the
pre-ordered one
sheeted
game
attack.
per year. Right now it's Star Wars
Now
Outlaws,
you
but
can
AC Shadows is
concentrate
making
on
me
the
consider
target.
switching.
You can see the katana is
Ooh.
a lot faster and versatile.
That's all I'm here for.
Looking at the target, you
Just want to
see
find out
it's-
about
it's a
Timeless.
lot
Well, we
more
have got a
reactive and
Timeless
defensive.
announcement
If you're taking
tonight.
the posture like right now,
And then we'll
he's
have another
also
Timeless
using
announcement
one of his
tomorrow.
posture against you.
And another
So,
Timeless
it
announcement on
creates really
Wednesday.
distance between the two fighters.
So we're doing an announcement. Tomorrow's more of a
The
teaser.
enemy reactivity really
Tomorrow.
push the players
We have
to
an official
use all
announcement tonight.
these tools, so the parry,
And then,
you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best. Yasuke and Aoi have their
Hello,
own
Amanda, how you
personal
doing?
story and their own life. But once they align,
Oh, there's going to be a
they
lot. There's going to be a lot
cooperate
to
to
do.
achieve the
Good job.
common
Got an early
objective.
night. Been up since 4. Thank you for your
It means
support.
you can
Cheers.
also switch
Thank
at
you,
any
Bondi. You
moment
take
in the
care, my
open
friend.
world. Of course, not during the
If you need anything, just
infiltration
DM
or
me.
when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the Shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have. Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naue being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
But be careful in there.
Don't worry, I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
From this point, we are now inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal
I've got it.
Japanese
I just got
castles
your
are
message. I've
amazing
just replied.
playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way. Or
See you
rather
later,
fight
Azza.
for
Thank you
loot.
so much for being here. Great to see you.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass, so you can hide, you can go under small openings, so it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now, Snake.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see
Hopefully
now
not,
we can
Ben.
break the light
Hopefully not.
and able to vanish
Hopefully that doesn't
and
happen.
reduce the detection time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Nowhere are great for combat, but also for stealth.
That'd be
Each
a cool
weapon has
concept,
a
wouldn't it?
specific type of
That is a cool
assassination.
concept that you learnt the
Like
moves.
here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
Right, I think I'm up to date with all my messages. I've had a load of messages.
With Naue, you'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour and everything she does basically.
Naue is an agile, self-focused shinobi who will use noise, light, and shadows
needy
to evade
bun.
detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings.
Needy bun.
Naue is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai
Oh my
bosses, and
God.
as she progresses, the player will see and discover
So this is the
other
bit we
iconic
saw
areas
earlier.
of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot.
Isn't that a
It's
dim
much
sum
more
dish?
efficient than just carrying dead
That's
bodies,
nuts.
for example.
It's giving the
Yo,
player
Jay
the
Christian,
option
how
to
you doing,
decide
buddy?
if they want
Good
to
to see
kill
ya.
or not.
Good to see you.
We have a couple
We're
of
just
technical
watching the
abilities,
Ubisoft Forward.
Here we have weapons that can bring
This
down
is like the
enemies
after show
until they
bit.
are wake up by other
And we got a load of Ubisoft drops. There's
Like you
8
saw with the
Ubisoft games that you can
Kusarigama,
get
the
drops
katana
for.
also have special
Exclamation drops for
assassination.
details.
You can stab people through shoji
Drops
door,
for
and
Rainbow
it's mostly
Six,
silent.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the
depending
new
on the
Assassin's Creed
weapon you have
Shadows,
equipped,
Star Wars
you have,
Outlaws,
different
the Crew
assassination
Motorfest, Christ, what else? Skull and Bones, amongst other. Avatar.
He's coming. I need to hide.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple.
How
on
you
the
been?
ceiling. It's really useful.
How you been,
to,
Jay? You been
not
good?
Being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
I'm so sold on this game. Go for it, Safe. Go for it. Good to hear, Christian. Good to hear.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter...
No,
the
I think
whole town
she's
will
going to be the
frozen,
nimble
so
one
you can't
that can
use
go
the
around
same
roofs.
tactics.
He's going to be
You
like the
have
bruiser,
to
like
use
because
prone and
we know
deep
that he can
snow
smash
or
through
use
walls
the
and stuff.
kunai to deal with
So
the
they're both
target
going to
as
have different
discussed.
abilities.
Another
So
cool shinobi trick
you'll
you can
probably
see is
approach
now
missions in
using
different
the breathing
ways.
stick. With that, you can stay hidden underwater
Which is
and wait for
really
the perfect
exciting, I'm not gonna
opportunity
lie.
to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape to return to your stealth loop or go straight in combat. Now he's choosing combat with the Kusarigama.
Trying to get into the back of
versatile weapon
swing of
that can
streaming.
use the cycle in
Supporting
one
like Easter
hand
now.
and the weighted
I'm no
chain
longer in the
the
situation.
other, allowing some range
Has
and
everything
melee
calmed
fight
down with that now,
depending on
mate?
your attacks.
I hope it has. I hope you're doing all right.
In this case, the player decided
Cool.
to
I technically
escape
play as
after
the
many
guy
guards
style,
joined
but the
fight.
girl power. Yeah.
Even if Naue can
I get what
be
you mean.
very deadly, she doesn't have a strong armor like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you fight
So
multiple
she
enemies
could
at the
die
same time.
more easily than the
Anyway,
other
in
guy.
this case, she already achieved her objective. She killed the daimyo, so all is fine. We just saw the infiltration at night.
Oh,
with
you're like
Larry.
me.
You can also imagine the other option.
Oh, I'm glad it's
of
got
taking
sorted,
the
mate.
SK and breaking through the front door. Day, night,
Seriously,
weather,
I'm happy
even
for you.
season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be launching on November 15. We can't wait for you to play it.
Nice. So sold. So sold. So when I played Dishonored, I wasn't sneaky. No, I wasn't. Sophie Smash. The figurines look great. I was like, isn't there one edition that's like 250 quid with everything? It's insane. You get like all the models and everything, and I'm ruining Wildlands for my friend as he's trying to be stealthy and shoot all the shit up. I love this idea. I may look into it. I'm probably spending my money on Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Oh yeah. Remind me, when's that? That's not too long till that's out. Have I got that right? Oh, I've got it. She knows. October. That's insane. That collector's edition. Here we go, the other game I'm really
Hello,
hyped for.
everyone. I am John Björling, Associate Narrative Director on Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm here to break down the lore, references, and any other Star Wars details you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Hey, new record.
Kay is a fan of arcade games and has been playing this Raven 6
I am.
space shooter for years.
This is like...
You can find it and other games scattered throughout the galaxy.
And I'm not going to lie, this could
Kay
do
grew up
so
around
much more than the
computers. He
Jedi
learned from
games,
an
and I
early
love the
age
two
that there
Jedi
are
games.
places to lie low
I know
and
Amanda
find
was a
new
big fan
opportunities.
of the
As
two
Kay
Jedi
travels throughout the
games,
galaxy,
but I think this could
it's
be even
always
better.
a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work.
It does, doesn't it?
Kowakian monkey lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food.
Oh, there you go.
But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace. Many merchants will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out
This
of
is Star
or
Wars
directly
Outlaws, yes.
into some tense situations.
This comes out end of August.
The Trailblazer is an EML 850 light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its reinforced hull was built to ensure safe transport into any kind of environment. But the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had life.
Are you
on its
ended
own
up buying lots of
before ending
Pokemon
up
cards,
in
Becca?
casements.
Is it something you started to get into now?
Hi, Kay. Akiva space.
Akiva is an outer rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government. Normally, the Empire doesn't have a presence there, but like with many other remote
Oh, right,
worlds, they
okay.
carry out occasional
Oh, there's been
audits
loads
with
of games
support
announced
from the Imperial military.
in the last couple of days because it's Summer Games Fest. So we had this, we had the Xbox showcase last night.
Akiva
PC.
is orbited by an asteroid field made up of
There's
the
been
remains
loads of
a
stuff
comet
since
called
Thursday.
Kinro.
This is the last big
Legend has it that
kind of
several
showcase
Jedi
for
banded together and used
everything.
the Force to tear
It was
it
supposed to be a
apart.
Nintendo Direct,
most
but I
people
think it's going to be in a couple of
that's just
weeks.
a myth. Traveling in the Outer Rim is dangerous, and spacers, smugglers,
Wow, Becca.
and syndicate freighters are all at risk of being attacked.
You
by
might need your wallet at Timeless
Most
then.
pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector, and they usually only care if a mark looks valuable or not. Pirate ships, like the Scourge and Junkross, are cheap and expendable. Pirates typically steal whatever they can get their hands on, and they often rely on scare tactics and aggression to get their score.
Oh yeah, good. You had a bit of a
The Pike
Funko Pop
Syndicate has
obsession, didn't
shipping
you?
lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival syndicates.
Yeah, First Descendant looks really
Due to Kay
good.
helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with the Pikes and their underboss.
Right. So unfortunately, it falls outside of Summer Games Fest, then, doesn't it, Danka?
Growing up in the
Which
workers'
is
district of Cantobite,
a
Kay
bit
always
sad,
dreamed
but-
of being able to get off.
I mean, the
road and
PlayStation one
travel
was
the
outside
galaxy.
of it, but
After taking the Trailblazer and
Welcome back,
honing her
Danka.
piloting skills, she's finally able to jump across the galaxy in search of the freedom she's always wanted for her and Nate. Kay is entering the legendary Mos Eisley on Tatooine, but this planet is large with more than one settlement for you to discover.
We've got a lot more stalls, stall holders and stuff as well, Becca.
While also expanding on
you'll be happy to know
locations that are completely new.
A lot more stands than we've ever had before at the show.
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy. To win, Kay will need to keep an eye out for cheaters, or maybe even cheat herself. Tatooine is the home of Jabba.
Don't know about that yet, Ben.
And after the Hutt cartel faced a surprising
that's
loss
up for that's up for discussion.
Jabba is at the height of his power in the criminal underworld.
Yeah, we haven't
Following the
even stopped
destruction of the
announcing
Death
stuff
Star,
yet.
The Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows it's Jabba's domain. The other syndicates stick to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S-57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder that's perfect for explorers. This speeder is both reliable and moddable, and Kay can call it from afar using a control module to give her and Nix a chance to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby. Sometimes that might add further risk, but in other cases, it can be a great opportunity for a scoundrel. Some Jawas on Tatooine travel around.
Oh no, I
sand
didn't.
crawlers,
So it's one that people might be familiar with. It's called Black Sheep.
The sandcrawlers were originally built for mining operations, but were
It's a
co-opted by the
5.5.
Jawas as a way to hold and transport
Pretty much like
salvage.
a good standard beer. It's good. I like it.
These flyhorn lizards
You can get this
found
quite.
all around Tatooine's
You
desert.
can see this in pubs.
The lizards use their tails and horns to catch
Does
condensation
look like a ram.
from
You're
smaller
right.
insects while keeping cool
I've got
by
an itchy
hiding in
nose.
the
Why have I
sand.
got such an itchy
Some
nose?
moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield.
Yeah, I've seen this in sailing pubs. If we don't have a photo booth, anyone's welcome
The
to
Hutts
stop by
are
the bullion
present
stand and get a
outside
photo
the
with
main cities
Silverside.
too,
Oh yes!
and have established compounds all over Tatooine.
You should have seen. It
Depending
was
on your
mentioned on all
reputation
social
level,
media
you can
platforms
walk
that
right in or be
Bullion's
turned
going to be
away
at the
from
show.
syndicate territory. So your interactions
Today.
with these locations and the syndicates within
It has
will
horns.
change throughout the game.
Oh God, why is my nose so itchy? Okay.
Kay and Nix have been thieving together for years.
No
Their
worries, Becca. Go
incredibly
lurk.
close
We'll be
bond
back.
means that they're
After
able
this,
to
we're going to be
support
playing
each
some
other
of the
in
brand
any
new Alan Wake 2 DLC, which came out on Friday. It was shadow dropped. And the good thing is, if you haven't played it, there won't be any spoilers, because they're 3 separate stories tied in the Alan Wake universe. And Control. Just saying. So, cheers, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for retweeting. Yeah, no worries.
Kay's
Fed the
using a
zoo.
well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch.
You might like
modes.
the second one more, Safe.
Here,
The,
we see
the second
Kay
one's
use the
more
stun
like
mode
Control.
to take out this guard instantly.
It's very far
and
removed
quietly.
from the first Alan Wake. First Alan Wake's quite simplistic, but still, I really enjoyed it. It's still a good game.
All right, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which he can use.
No,
to
it's
pick
all 3
up.
episodes in one go.
When not in use,
And then
she
later
can
this
change it by
year,
wearing it
the
as a
final
weapon.
DLC comes out, which is one big story, apparently.
Wait, Quinn.
And I think
that
that's...
sheriff from
I'll
Wayfire
say
used
more
to work
later.
for the Hutts.
I won't go into it.
I should talk to her.
But it's 3...
Oh, come on!
3 short separate stories, apparently. With characters that have featured in...
These enforcer droids
The Wake
are widely
universe.
used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module to disrupt them, as we see here.
Folks, let us know if you've got your drops, because there are 8 drops for
You may
watching this
recognize these as
presentation tonight.
Massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored
If you watch for a
hides,
total hour, you
sharp
can get 8
spines,
drops for
and
8
a
different
dangerous bite.
Ubisoft games.
They were first domesticated
I'm
by
going
the
to check to see if I've
Tusken,
had that email
but
yet.
even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
We need a quick
Oh!
And here we see the iconic.
I've just had...
Gamorreans
Oh!
that were hired by
Oh, there's
Jabba
2 more
himself as
drops!
his most
There's 2
reliable
more
guards.
drops!
They are incredibly powerful and dangerous, particularly at
2
close
more
range.
drops have just been added
Here we see
for the
Kay
Division
switching to a
2.
power module to try and take them out.
So
with
check,
clean.
check. Check your inventories, people, because if you've been
Tatooine will
watching,
feature
there's
its
some
iconic
special
twin
masks.
suns, and you'll be able to witness some beautiful sunrises and sunsets on your
Yeah,
journey across.
reprobate, when you click it, it should be all 8, because it was a couple of... Yeah,
Next
so
to
it's
the
got 2
sheriff's
masks.
office, we see
Because
some
you're
banthas,
watching this
which are
extra
typically
bit,
domesticated herd animals
you get some
used
masks
for
for the
their
Division
milk,
2 as well.
meat, leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivorous
Nice.
and can sustain energy without food or water.
Lemon shoe,
for
voice
long
balls. What
stretches of
else?
time. We see Kay arriving at Wayfar Station, where moisture
Twitch
farmers
drops.
come to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment. Tatooine is known to be filled with outlaws preying on these farmers. Which
Yeah,
is why we see a
but
stacked bounty
we are
board
giving
on
away a
the
copy of the game, Danker, so we'll be...
Eagle-eyed viewers may even spot Kay's picture on the board.
You only needed to watch for an hour, because we started at 7:30. It was a half an hour pre-show,
Sheriff Quint is
our
a
main
deep
show, and
trained
then this.
former pirate
Says
who had a
that,
lot of
but then
success
apparently...
with gunslinger skills.
I
She
didn't
eventually
realise, and I
turned
just
away
got
from
the
her
email
old
to say,
lifestyle and
if you're
towards
still
the law,
streaming, you're going to get these.
using her skills to help the people of Wayfar. Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can agree to help
That's
her out,
cool.
and in exchange,
Says you
Quint
should
can
have a
Kay
total of 10
develop her skills
drops.
with Blaster.
Right, let's see if they've sent the thing to me.
This is another look at Tushara, the new Savannah moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games.
Oh, that's
The strong winds on the moon wear down the
Oh, I
naturally
don't get that for
occurring
an hour.
amberine. This can create ramps for Kay and Nix to take advantage of on the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush,
Oh,
dense
what's
jungle
this? What's
planet
this? What's
of
this? What's this?
Akiva,
What's this they've given
which has
me?
been fully realized visually for the first time.
There's some Star
Akiva
Wars
has a
stuff they're gonna
very
send me in an
interesting
hour.
history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nix.
Oh my
Kay grew
God,
up brawling
they've
in
sent me...
cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat. We even
They
see
sent
her
me a
take
ton
down a
of
death
stuff.
trooper with an electric
Videos,
prop.
pictures.
And here we see a range of alien
136
species being
items
brought
they've sent
together
me.
by Sabak.
From
This
all the
includes
stuff
like a
mentioned.
Lucian, a Zabrak, and Trandoshan.
Might have to stick that in the Discord for everyone.
You'll encounter a range of different
I know,
species
good loot.
scattered across the outer rim.
Nice, there you go. So you should have a total of 10 drops from across 9 different games.
Kay and Nix are betting on a Fadir race being broadcast live from her hometown of Canterbury.
Ubisoft have done me proud tonight.
Nix loves following
Thank you
her inside
again for
the
them
projector.
and asking me to co-stream this.
These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing
No,
anything
136
they can
items.
get
And
their hands on,
apparently
hoarding
in an
the items
hour I
remote
get
nests.
access
The
to some
Tusharans use
Star
wing
Wars
fishing
stuff.
nets to capture them for their meat.
So I'll have a proper look after stream.
In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some
That
additional
shield thing looks
firepower,
cool.
such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor.
Yes!
An Antillian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir.
Even Mojo
Fans
cheered
will
them.
know Rancors are
Did you just cheer for the
extremely
Rancor?
dangerous, so they present
He
quite
did.
a threat to some
He went, "Ah."
And that's some of the things that you may have missed
Okay.
in the latest gameplay walkthrough. The team is hard at work crafting this
I'm really
galactic
looking forward to
scoundrel
that, but
adventure.
I am going to
We're
say that
excited for
Assassin's
players to
Creed
experience
Shadows,
the Outer Rim
I think it's just
and
picked
her
it,
companion Nix on August 30th.
but I will be
If you're
streaming
willing
this.
to take the risk. The galaxy is full of opportunity.
It looks like a bum hole. So they're adding this new content, which intrigued me.
As we're wrapping up year 5, we want to thank you for your continuous support. During this year, we brought you Project Resolve, a revamp of Project Rewards, a significant boost to
Mag
global
5 first.
playability, various PvP improvements, a major gear balancing pass, as well as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
Damn.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead. We are just getting started.
I think it's serious. It was at the strongest showing this year.
It's a year of transformation as we prepare the game.
I think it's been good.
In year 6, the division
I definitely think it's
features
good.
3 seasons. Each of them will bring fundamental changes to the endgame and our seasonal model, enhancing the game's accessibility and engagement to new heights.
I got a shock
The
when I
first
watched.
season,
Oh,
titled
okay.
First Rogue, is set to begin on June 11th.
This looks cool.
Keener is alive.
Come find me.
Aaron
Keener is alive
Keener.
And has come to Washington DC to meet with us.
If anyone follows
However,
Division 2.
as is always the case with Keener, the road to finding him is paved with dangers, and his true intentions remain unclear.
What do you believe, Agent?
first important change that
I don't know.
in Year 6 is one endgame for all agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division 2 can now level up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
Oh, okay.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling
We'll
up.
have to go back through the VOD. Safe.
Once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future endgame content, including exclusive weapons and gear, seasonal manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost Incursion.
I played Division 2 for 9 months solid during 2020.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
There you go, Yannick. Nice
With
one,
Seasons
mate.
2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience.
Oh, Christ, so they're going to
Seasonal
bring new
character.
seasons.
By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey both for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression, and rebalanced XP gain. All with an immersive narrative that unfolds through Year 6. At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP and rewards will merge with your main characters, and your seasonal characters will be added to your existing roster,
okay.
expanding
That makes
your
sense.
options and strategies.
I didn't know that. Manhunt 2.0.
Year 6 also transforms the manhunts as we know them, bringing a new gameplay experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project consisting of a few engagement activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players. Later in the year, we're excited to bring you an improved player customization experience. Look forward to improvements.
Shit, so there's going to be new story DLC in 2025 as well.
Characters and achievements in more dynamic and personalized ways.
Oh, I might have to jump back into this now. I kind of stopped playing because there was no real story DLC stuff.
Brooklyn, New York.
Join the Division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We can't wait for you to see what's next.
Folks, I think that is it. That is it. That is the whole of the Ubisoft Forwards. There we go. We hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got all the drops and everything.